the Perth Stadium. You join us for this T10 between Afghanistan and New Zealand. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at the pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
Southey to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Can't get that outside the ring field. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Nicked it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Brilliant diving stop. 7 runs added in that over. Afghanistan a 7 for none. Ferguson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Edged it. Straight to the fielder. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Good shot. A beauty.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Perfectly timed.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Santner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Ferguson pulls out. Dead ball.
How will he reply?
Doesn't beat the infield. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
No point running for that one. It was a four the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Great shot through the gap.
No need to run for that one. Gets onto the back foot and powers it away for four. Picks a short ball early. Not the best delivery, but a great shot to put it away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but it doesn't matter.
Southey needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. 11 runs added there. Afghanistan, 34 for none. Ferguson from the members' end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Ferguson with a great delivery there. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Finds the edge. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Ferguson will just want to forget that over ever happened. Awful bowling. Surely time for a change. Santner, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Langer stand end. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Perfectly timed.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. That's the over. Afghanistan, 60 for none.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Sodhi, the spinner, coming into the attack. Crunched over the onside. Oh, the batter holds the pose as the ball sails, I reckon, 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4. What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Santner from the Langer stand end. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Good shot, a beauty. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. How will the bowler respond?
Got that away nicely.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Square cut, finds point, no run. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Needs a dot ball.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield, and that'll be 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Edged. 18 runs at it there. Afghanistan, 112 for none. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Langer stand end.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Perfectly timed.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Got the hammer down now. Fabulous shot. Well on the way towards that next milestone now.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Thick edge. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Oh, what a brilliant catch. Super catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Number 4, please give him a warm welcome.
Edged it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Santner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nabi waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
And that's the end of the innings. Afghanistan have set a target of 144 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Waiting.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Number 3 for New Zealand.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Seifert needs plenty from these bowlers.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Gone. Great catch. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
At number 5.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
End of the over. 8 off it. New Zealand, 22 for 3. Couldn't get it through the field. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Good shot. A beauty.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Misses everything. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. New Zealand, 52 for 3. Rahiz, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Langer stand end. No, terrible shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Doesn't beat the infield. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. New Zealand are 53 for 3. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be 4. Straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for, but still, solid work.
Andrews coming into bat at number 6.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Needs to be on target. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers. New Zealand weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Rahees from the Langer stand end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nearly gets the edge. Rahees with a great delivery there. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
The batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Bold, stunning delivery.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Chapman, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
And that's gone. Amazing catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Straight to the fielder. Needs a direct hit. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Well, now they're going to review. We're nearing the end of the match. May as well.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Have to go for it now.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Was quick onto that in the infield.
They really need a boundary, this ball. That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display had put enough runs on the board and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.